Lions TV, finally, I'm home. This is a post-match analysis video for yesterday's draw at the Den against Rochdale in the FA Cup, 4th round. It was a strange one yesterday. Not a great turnout. A lot of people wasn't that bothered. A lot of people was that bothered. For the first time in a long time, the manager, I wouldn't say didn't seem to take the cup too seriously, but 9 changes were made for the team that faced Leeds. Let's take a look at the 11 that started the match. Dave Martin got a starting goal. It was Marlon Romeo at right back. Tony Craig played at left back. Jake Cooper and Jason Shackle making his debut in the centre of defence. Jeb Wallace played on the right. Shane Ferguson played on the left. Ben Thompson and Ryan Tunnicliffe were in central midfield. And up front, Tom Elliott and Fred Onyedema. It was an 11 not far off what I expected the manager to play. You know, a few people, as I said, saying he wasn't taking it seriously. I don't think that's the case at all. Obviously, the players are going to be very tired after Leeds. We've got Derby at home Tuesday, and then we've got Reading away, which is a big game for us next Saturday. So he made the right decision, in my opinion. The Cup isn't of major importance to us this year. Last year, Harris did credit, you know, our 17-game unbeaten run and our push for promotion. He gave a lot of that credit towards our Cup run. So, you know, he does like the Cups. He does like to take them seriously. He thinks it gave us a certain momentum last year, which helped us gain promotion. So, but in my opinion, changes had to be made. It wasn't far off the 11. Not to say that I put up my pre-match prediction. Good to see Ben Thompson getting more minutes and getting a goal. But let's get into the start of the game. You know, yesterday I thought players like Tomo, players like Fred, players like Shane Ferguson, it's very good for them to get minutes. Fergie, as we all know, I don't rate Fergie particularly highly, but with Aiden now out, it was very important for Fergie to get some minutes yesterday. Starting at the back, Dave Martin. I thought Dave Martin looked very good yesterday. He's not the biggest of geezers, is he? I didn't really notice that before. He's not the biggest, you know, presence in goal, but I'm having him over Archer all day long. He's very well drilled. He's technically very good. He does the right things. You know, shots coming in, gets his barrier down. He's good. He's sharp with his distribution. He looks like a good all-round goalkeeper. He had a fair bit to do yesterday. To be fair, at Rochdale, it didn't seem like a very exciting game at the time. When you look back, 4 goals. Their goalkeepers made a couple of good saves from Elliott particularly, and then obviously Martin's had to make a few saves. So it turned out to be a good game yesterday, although we only got the draw. We started out in a way that I'd expected we would. Fred Onyedema runs at the heart of defence, and as I said before, he's one of the few at the club, similar to Jed, that will run at defenders. It don't matter what division your defenders are from. No one likes a player running at pace. Blatant penalty. Jed converts it. Their keeper's unlucky, to be fair, got an hand to it, but good penalty from Jed, 1-0. And from then, to be honest, I expect this to go on and coast through the game, but it didn't happen that way. Rochdale come back into it. They knocked the ball back nice, Rochdale, to be fair. They're 23rd in League One. I'm surprised at that. It just shows you, you know, the glory of the FA Cup, what it can do for teams. You saw as well Newport at Spurs yesterday. It's a strange one. Why do players up their game so much to play in the FA Cup? They draw equal 1-1. Someone said Cooper's foot went through his legs. Not really. He's running. It comes across his path quickly. And a good finishing at the corner from Ian Henderson for 1-1. You could see it coming in. The writing was on the wall. They grew into the game more and more. Say, they peppered Dave Martin with 6 or 7 good shots. Good handling from Martin. I thought he'd done well yesterday. And then they get their second goal. Few people were blaming Martin around me, and I've seen on Twitter as well. I don't think so. It's a deflection that carries the ball over his head, and he'll never score an easier goal with the geezer on the line. 2-1. Then after that, Morrison come on. A big impact from Morrison, as you'd expect. And then later on in the game, obviously, Gregors and Willow got thrown on his 4th anniversary, joining the club, Sean Williams, yesterday. So, well done to the wand. But, yeah, I didn't think it was going to come eventually. And when it did come, what a finish. Ben Thompson, who says we've got a goal scoring midfielder, 2 goals in 2 games for Ben Thompson. It's a brilliant finish. Cross from Morrison, and the way he got over to control that first time and steer it in. And we get our replay. I was moaning yesterday where I see it in 46 saying, oh, the last thing we want is a draw, the last thing we want is a draw. And at full time, one of the guys there said to me, if we draw Liverpool out or Man City on Monday, you're going to be glad we did equalise. Which is true. It's a bit of a split camp with this cup this year. You know, is it or isn't it a good thing? If we was 6th, 7th, 8th, top 10 in the league, then yeah, the cup's absolutely a good thing for me, the cup run. But being 15th, 16th, I just think it's a distraction we don't need, because especially if we do get through against Rochdale and we do get a big draw, we'll play our full side, we'll play our best 11 in the next round, and then potentially midweek games coming up. We're never going to win the FA Cup. You know, we got to the cup final in 2004, granted, but we're never going to win it. So, well, not with the current squad, you can never say never, but as the way things are, we're never going to win the FA Cup in the foreseeable future. So it's a distraction we don't need this year. We absolutely have to focus on staying up. Nonetheless, we are in the hat for the 5th round draw. I'll be back tomorrow for a Derby pre-match prediction. Big game at the Den on Tuesday. Hopefully I'll see you there. Let's get a good crowd down the Den. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.